Hey everybody, it's Carrie here. Welcome back to my channel. And we are back at my Michael Myers Lego Fortnite Odyssey build. I still have this horrible, but whatever, since I've been sick since the beginning of the year with pneumonia. And for some reason my voice is coming and going as it pleases, which sucks. So I'm going to do the best I can. And we are jumping back into finishing the inside of the house. I have the outside, basically the whole framework of the whole building done. I just need to do the inside of the house. And like I said before, I'm doing the inside of the house how I feel if, say, the movie never happened and this was like a real life killer. Michael Myers was a real life whatever. This was his house, his childhood house, whatever, and he killed his sister when he was a kid. You know what I mean? If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. The thing is, the original movie was shot in the 70s, I think, end of the 70s. And their budget for it was only like less than $400,000. Now, if you think about it, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because this movie turned into a franchise. The original, made so much money, and it had such a small budget. So, if you truly think about it, if you ever watch the original, like the opening scene where Michael goes through the house, and that, you notice how they don't show the whole house, because basically, from what I had read online and stuff like that, the house that they'd found was an abandoned house that they used. So they have very minimal, they had such a small budget. So they had very minimal that they could use to basically decorate the house, if you think about it. So, and you're talking about the 70s, so they did very small whatever because basically the next time they show the Myers house is 15 years later, and nobody's lived in it since the murder, and da 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 da. You know what I mean? So all the rest of the money had to go, of course, to all the other scenes and all that they had to do. Anyhow, so I'm basically doing the inside of the Myers house as I felt it would have been. Do the bathroom and the parents' room upstairs, and make the bedrooms a little bit more, pretty. You get what I'm saying? So, we're going to go back and look. There's Michael Myers. Hey, Michael Myers. Thank you. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. Thank you for the milk. So, we're going to go in. And my goal for this video is to finish the downstairs. And hopefully, maybe depending on what the timing's like, get the upstairs done. And yeah, we're about done with this build. And then I can figure out what build I'm going to do next. I have a lot of different ideas of different kind of builds I want to do, like different scary movie kind of builds. So if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for being here and watching my stuff. It means the world to me. I'm really enjoying doing all this, considering, I have this broken foot. I'm diabetic. It's taken forever to heal. It just sucks. So, thank you for joining me and joining my little channel. So, we're going to go in here and start. So, we have done the living room. It's all done up. The dining room, done up. The kitchen, done up. Hey, doggy. So, let's go ahead and we're going to go and take care of the bathroom. I really feel the bathroom was downstairs in this place. Because really, I mean, they didn't go through the whole house in the movie. They just did the kitchen, dining room, living room, going up the stairs to the two bedrooms. That's it. And it doesn't look like there was any, especially if you watch the movie, the 40 Years Later one, where there's nothing that really looks like the bathroom was upstairs. But if you looked in the thing, there was a door, like right when you come in, there was a door straight ahead. I feel like that's where the bathroom was, and the bathroom actually was downstairs. So here's our bathroom. We are going to plumbing. And this is probably just a basic bathroom, like we're talking the 70s, so it's probably just a basic bathroom. So let's find our tubs. Wow, there's so many different tubs. It's a pretty tub. That's cool. Sorry, I sometimes don't forget all the neat things that I have. Okay, so let's... put that tub there. Let's put... trying to think about how... okay. Let's do a toilet. It's a pretty pink toilet. Interesting. Cozy toilet. Don't like how that doesn't go up against the wall. Let's pick a different one. Why don't none of these go up against the wall? I don't understand. we need a sink. Good bathroom sink. Okay. Now we need a mirror. I think the mirrors are in this one. Here we go. I like that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Need to move that over. I don't like this not even. It's not going to be because the thing's off. Duh. Da da da. I don't like when they don't line up. That really drives me nuts. But, okay, so over here we need a towel rack, which I believe is in here. Okay, come on. There it is. Okay, I'll put this towel rack here. Now let's do a little stand. That probably. That's kind of cool. That's going to go really good on a lot of different builds that I want to do. need like a waste basket, which should be in here. Let's do this for like towels and trash can. Let's put a rug in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Let's do a bigger bathroom rug. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. I'm gonna put. I need a light in here, so we need a kind of a good bathroom light. See, that's what drives me nuts. Because it doesn't line up. That drives me crazy. Because that would be perfect. But it doesn't. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do a picture over here. Okay, got our bathroom done. Trying to figure out what my dogs are doing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put a picture here. And let's see, we need some kind of put a big nice picture here. Now, from what I remember seeing in the thing, there was like an umbrella thing here. I don't know if I have anything close to that. I probably don't. I might just put a... You know what? Let's see. What is this? Okay. Whoa, that's too big. Actually, that kind of looks like... That kind of looks like it'd be like an umbrella type thing there. Let's do plants. E. Okay, let's do this plan here. Okay, let's do the barrel thing. Okay. I don't think I have anything that's like hanging, but I could put a shelf there. So let's do that. I hate it when I do that. Okay. Let's go in here. Now this is where I feel like this would be some kind of like sitting room. Like the other room had a TV. Like this would be where like people would come and they sit and they talk. And maybe over in here is like a study area. And that where I could put like bookshelves and stuff like that. I have no idea what was in this room. You never saw it. Except for in 40 years later, where this turned out to be an extra dining room. So, this is what I'm going to make it to be from the 70s. So, let's see. I need. Do, 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 do. This, I need to put this somewhere because it's a telephone. I feel like right here would be good. Now, let's see. Sculpture, so maybe it's in here. I'm looking for a fireplace because I know there is a fireplace. I've seen it. I just can't remember which one I saw it in. I feel like it'd be in this. Maybe it was here. Yep, there it is. So I'm gonna put bookshelves over here. It's a cookbook shelf. Come on. I mean, there's books in it. I'm actually going to, where is it? Here. This is like a fish aquarium. Which, yeah, it's something neat. So let's do some so I thought I saw a piano somewhere. I did. I need sandstone. Well, you know what that means. I gotta go over to the main place and get sandstone. There's evil stuff there. This is my wife's place that she built. And if you can see, she did this on top of her building. I love her so much. Like and subscribe to Carrie. But she has like everything we could possibly need in all these chests. So it's just a matter of finding it. somewhere. I just gotta find it. Actually, I'm gonna take some of this. Because I saw something that would need it. If she doesn't have any, then I have probably some of mine. Ah, I knew she had some. These are all my chests that I've put my own stuff in. I don't have a shovel, that's what I'm missing. Trying to figure out what I was missing. Okay, back over to my place. My place in the building is not that far from our main one that we're doing. So it makes it nice. Whoa. Hi, Lori, what you doing? Okay, so where do I want to put this piano? I feel like I should put the piano there. Now I need a seat. I feel like it would be just like a little bench seat. we go. Let's do some end tables here. End tables. Of course, we have no idea what the inside of this room looks like. Because, of course, we don't ever see the inside of this room. So, okay. Let's put a chair here. Like a single chair. Nice cozy little seat. Let's do an end table. Nice little coffee table. Nice little chair. I need to look up something real quick. Answer my question. Okay. Let's do a end table here. Let's do a nice little table light. Stand-up light. Over here. Let's put a flower on a rug over here. I need a bigger rug. Okay, so this is gonna be. I need a picture. Of course, I need a picture. I don't know, maybe Michael's dad, traveled, got something in Japan, in Chicago, whatever. You know. Do need a clock in here. I feel like the clock should go over there. I think clock's in here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not over in this one. Has to be in this one. Where is the clocks? Here. I think it's here. Maybe it's here. No, here maybe. No, I don't remember. Here maybe. Okay, I need a picture. Nice. All right. We have our little sitting room, dining, whatever it is, room done. Excellent. So, there we go. So we now have our bathroom done. living room, dining room, kitchen, and this sitting type den room. Done. So next, all we have to do is go upstairs and start upstairs. So that's it for this video. I'm sorry, but I have to record. They all left. Alright, so that's it for this video. And we now have the first floor done, decorated inside. Next will be upstairs, and our Myers house will be complete. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Help my small little channel grow. It would mean the world to me. You all mean the world to me. Thank you so very much for tuning in and watching my videos. I appreciate it. Hearts out to all of you. If you know anybody that'd be interested in looking at this stuff, anybody loves Legos and Michael Myers or whatever, loves building, let them know about it. I have a whole bunch of different builds I want to do in Lego Fortnite. So I have different plans of things I want to do. If there's anything you would like to see me build, please put them in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to build whatever. I love the challenge of coming up and figuring out how to do all that stuff. And I just love building. I have ever since I was a child. I collect Legos as an adult because, like I say, do what makes you happy. Who cares what anybody thinks? Your happiness is key and goal. There's so much bad in this world, and hell, look at the weather. Right now, the weather, we have so much snow and cold and whatever. And do what makes you happy. Whether it's crocheting, reading, whatever, do it. Because happiness is key. And, our own mental health and happiness matters. Also, to anybody watching, also remember, you matter. And you matter to me. So don't listen to what anybody ever tells you. Because you do matter. And your happiness is what matters. And that's what matters, if that makes sense. So if you're new here, please subscribe. I appreciate it. I just have random people walking around in my little city town here. So like I said, I'm still trying to get over this pneumonia, which has really sucked because I literally spent almost 3 weeks not being able to do any kind of videos because I've just been so sick, and I was in the hospital a week, and that really, really sucks. So please, stay safe out there, stay healthy, which is key because I'm telling you, I ended up with the flu that ended up turning into pneumonia, ended up hospitalizing me, which really sucks. So, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you think, what you'd like to see, comment anything. If you're a Lego fan and you collect Legos, let me know about it. I'd be glad to hear about it. So, I'm sorry if my mic kind of made a noise. So, until the next video, just be yourself, do what you love. That's the key to life. And I will talk to you all and see you all and listen to you all later. And Banana Man will be back soon. So, I don't know where Michael went, but the house is getting there, which I'm getting excited. So, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.